Good morning. Welcome to the vlog for the week. It's the start of a fresh new week. Today's Monday. Get ready to make my lunch and then my coffee and fill up my water bottle. Get headed out the door. I'm hoping for a good week. I'm hoping for a little bit less stressful of a week than last week was. And it's also supposed to, although it's only 19 Fahrenheit right now, it's supposed to be pretty decent temperatures this week, like in the 40s and maybe even in the 50s later in the week. So I like that. So yeah. Oh, and the Chiefs won last night, so that was really cool. It's weird to me because the Chiefs are hated now, and people used to love the Chiefs and like Patrick Mahomes because he's such a good guy. I mean, him and Travis Kelce both. They give tons of money to charity. They're just good people. But it's weird because I guess since we've won, we keep winning. Now people are like, oh, we're sick of the Chiefs and all this. But I mean, we, Kansas City fans, we went 50 years with, not ever getting to a Super Bowl and stuff. So to be going again, and it's just really cool. But anyway, in the grand scheme of things, it's still just a game. I mean, I know there's people that are really super serious about their football, and I love our team and everything, but I wouldn't have been heartbroken. You know what I mean? Brian might have been, but anyway, let me get my stuff moving, get this show on the road so I can get out the door. But welcome to the vlog. Good morning, guys. Today is Tuesday, and while the coffee pot's finishing up, I should be making my lunch and stuff, but I just wanted to kind of give you an update on The Shards, this book that I've been reading. I've got 225 pages left, and I don't like this book. I really wish I would have decided not to read it earlier, but now I feel like I have to finish it. It's boring. To me, it is incredibly boring, and I've heard a lot of people just love this book, but I don't. It's I was looking at the back because I wanted to make sure, in case it says 17-year-old Brett is a senior at the exclusive Buckley Prep School when a new student arrives with a mysterious past. Robert Mallory is handsome, charismatic, and shielding a secret from Brett and his friends, even as he joins their tightly knit circle. Brett's obsession with Mallory is equaled only by his increasingly unsettling preoccupation with the Trawler, a serial killer on the loose who taunts Brett and his friends, Brett in particular, with grotesque threats and horrific, sharply local acts of violence. The coincidences are uncanny, but they are also filtered through the imagination of a teenager whose gifts for constructing narrative from the filaments of his own life are about to make him a literary sensation. Can he trust his friends or his own mind to make sense of the danger they appear to be in? Thwarted by the world and by his own innate desires, he spirals into paranoia and isolation as the relationship between the Trawler and Robert Mallory hurtles towards a collision. Set against the intensely vivid and nostalgic backdrop of pre-less than zero LA, The Shards is a mesmerizing fusing of fact and fiction that brilliantly explores the emotional fabric of Brett's life at 17, sex and jealousy, obsession and murderous rage. Okay, I've got 225 pages left. I've read over half of this book. They barely talk about the Trawler, the serial killer. There's pieces of it that comes, and he talks about it and stuff. The author, for whatever reason, talks about music all the time. It's like this person, he's writing this book telling you about when he was a teenager, and he's like in his 50s, but he can remember every song that was on the radio every time he was doing anything. Any party they went to, he knows every song. So it's like the book could have been so much shorter if he didn't constantly tell you the music that was playing in the mall, at a party, on his alarm, everywhere. But it's just boring to me. But if you've read it, you might have found it really good. There is a lot of sex in it. Male on male sex so that might bother some people. That doesn't bother me. It's life. But there's just, I don't know. And they're like, Buckley Prep is where it says they go. And so it's these rich kids and constantly doing drugs. And it's like, I don't like any of the people in here. So I've just been slogging through this. I've only been reading it during my lunch because I just can't make myself read it at any other time. But I can't wait to get done with this book. As you can tell, I do not like it. Maybe in the last 225 pages, it'll get exciting like the back of the book claims, but we'll see. We'll see. So far, I'm not a fan. Hello there. Today is Wednesday. Last day I have to drive down to the building for the week because I have to go in 3 days a week, and I can work from home too. And I read a little bit more of that book. Well, maybe another 100 pages, I don't know, of that book yesterday at lunch. It's picked up a little bit. I still don't like it. I won't keep going into it, but I'm hoping I finish it today. I kept getting interrupted during my lunch yesterday. Most of the time I just sit at my desk, and what I should do is like lock my computer and then not look at it. But I kept having people instant message me, and of course I can't. Or if an email comes in, it's like I still look. But I need to get in the habit of just Control-Alt-Delete and lock the screen. But because we have a break room, but there's usually like a lot of talking going on in there, and I have a hard time reading, so it's quieter at my desk. But I do think I'm going to start getting in the habit of that. I'm going to start that today, so then I don't get the interruptions. But so then I can eat my lunch and read my book. But anyway, it's Wednesday. It's supposed to get up in the 50s today. And then tomorrow it's supposed to rain, which I'll take the rain over the snow. They're saying it's possibly even like we might get a little bit of thunder. I'd be okay with that. Some lightning and thunder. Trying to think if I have anything else. I don't. So I'm going to get all my stuff together, get headed out the door, and hope for a good day. Okay, I'm getting ready to head home. I finished that book during lunch today. I didn't like how it ended either, but I know what's so disturbing about the book is there's animal abuse in it. So it's like, I'm reading this book that I really wish I would have never wasted my time on, and then it also has animal abuse, so I hate it even more. Not a good book. Not a good book. So, just wanted to let you know, I do not recommend that book. I don't recommend anybody spend their money on it, but anyway, sorry, I'll stop talking about that book now, and now I'm gonna head home. So it is Thursday in the morning, and I finished this scarf actually last Sunday, and this is the one that's with the Bernat baby blanket yarn, and the colorway, where is the colorway? Baby blue green. And then I think I might start this one next. I haven't made up my mind yet. But I was able to get to the shed, so I was putting all my scarves that I have done so far that will be for donation later this year, and I already almost have one tote full, so they'll squish down and I can put more in. But yeah, making pretty good progress so far. Hey guys, so today is Thursday and I'm working from home. I don't remember if when I was showing you the scarf, did I say it was Thursday or Friday? I don't know. Anyway, it's Thursday and just checking in, working from home, getting ready to go to a meeting here in about 20 minutes. So that's all, just checking in. So it's Thursday. It's like 5:40 now, and I got a Shein order, and I don't feel like doing a whole video. I think there's only 5 items, but I figured I'd share it with you guys. A lot of you guys watch the hauls and stuff too, so I didn't look up the prices or anything. I was just gonna share with you guys what I got. But first thing is a sweater dress. That's the whole reason I got on Shein's website, was to look at sweater dresses, and I had seen like some on Amazon because I have some tights that I would like to wear. I'm putting it on a hanger. Oh, got the perfect color too. But this one got really, really good reviews. But it's got like a little gathering waist. It's knitted. Let's see how long it's gonna be. Goes just below my knees. It seems nice and really nice and like thick quality. And has that really pretty cable knit in the front. Doesn't have it in the back. Is like when I was like in the 80s, a teenager, they used to call these like a shaker. They called them shaker sweaters. I don't really know why, but the whole thing would be like that kind of material. That's really cute. See, it's got like a bell sleeve. That's really cute. But I got that. And then I hope these work. I got these 2 like travel cases. I think I showed you guys like quite a while ago, when I did a Temu haul. I have like a hair waver, and I got a container for that, but I have a different hair waver. This one is smaller than that one, but I wanted something that would hold it. Oh good. And then here's where the cord goes. Oh yeah, it definitely looks like it'll work. I have to adjust the cord some. I'm thinking maybe I got to put the waver this way. Yeah, but yeah, just to protect it. And then I got this pink one, and see, it's got a handle, but I also got a black one because I also have. This is the best hair straightener, but it's a Timo also. Looks like this. And it came with like a bag like this, but I was hoping that it would work in one of these too. These have a really nice like inside also. Try and see if it'll work in this one. I think it's the same thing. I gotta watch the cord. Yep, So they both fit. So that'll be good for storage. Because like the boxes that they come in are pretty good size. But, so awesome. I'm actually really glad to see that these. Like this one I'm gonna put it back in its little velvet bag. And then I got actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 things maybe. Well, I got 2 Apple Watch bands. Right now I've got one on here like this. I had one that was really pretty and it had like an owl and it hooked like, I don't know how to explain, like a link. It had links and it hooked that way, but it was way too loose, and so it was either way too tight or way too loose, and my Apple Watch wasn't accurate. So, but anyway, I bought a couple of more watch bands. This one, see how it's like a cheetah or a leopard print, and then this is the same kind, but it's like the spots are the same color. But so I got these 2. And then I got this container. I love this like houndstooth print because like when we go to the condo or we go on trips or whatever, I take all like moisturizer, sunscreen, all that kind of stuff, and I have it in like a little bag. But so then I'm having to dig around in the bag. Well, this thing folds, so it's like flat like this. And so then you sit it down and you put all your stuff in it, and then the side has like these drawstrings. I'm gonna drawstring it. Where then if you pull the drawstrings all the way, and then I don't know if I'm explaining it right, you just hook it. But let me see if I can drawstring it all the way. It's got like the thing to help it stay. My cat has the zoomies right now. Let's see how it goes like this. And then you just would hook there's a little pocket right here too. But you'd hook it. And then like when you're ready to set it on your counter and get all the stuff out, then you undo the drawstrings and then everything's just all right there for you. This is going to be really handy. I'm going to really like that. I just know it. And then the last thing I got was also for travel. I had one of these. I swear I had one of these before, but for the life of me, I cannot find it. But I like to wear different glasses. And so this is like instead of carrying all my individual glasses cases, like when we travel, this looks like this. Came in different colors, and this one holds 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pair of glasses. For some reason, the 5 pair was cheaper than the 3, 4, and 6 pair. But so when you open it, see, it's like this, and then you just put your glasses in there. You can also hang it, but so this will hold 5 pairs of glasses, and then you just roll it up like that, and then it's just all in one nice little compact case. So this Shein order was mostly just things that were useful. But yeah, I just wasn't up to doing a haul, you know, like a whole separate video, but I still wanted to share it with you guys. I'm putting this inside this bag. If you do like see one of these things, one of you guys, and you're like, man, I'd really like to get one of those, and you want a link, just leave me a comment and I'll go back on my order and find the link. Maybe it's because I order from Temu so much that I'm just used to their website and everything, but I feel like Temu is easier. when it comes to like getting links and stuff to share. I don't feel like Shein's like interface, like their website, is as user friendly. But man, I'm really happy about that. These these together barely take up like just more space than this one box. So that's awesome. So now I'm gonna, you like that paper? Django, the cat. So now I'm gonna find something for dinner. I might just eat a can of chili. Hormel makes it, I think it's Hormel, makes it turkey chili. Yeah. I really, really like this. It's a really good chili. And it's decent, the calorie count. Because I eat the whole can. I mean, I know they say it's 2 servings, but to me, that's like soup. I eat a whole can of soup. To me, that's not 2 servings. Maybe it would be if you had like sandwiches or something to go with it, but for me, this is 1 serving. I hear a bunch of geese outside. It's supposed to start pouring down rain. A couple of hours. We'll see. But anyway, I just wanted to share my Shein haul with you guys. We have this carrier out because tomorrow is Django's annual like wellness check at the vet. He's on to us. It is a task to get him in here. It's easier to get him in through the top than it is to get him through the front, but it is not easy. I kind of have to grab his front legs and his back legs together and almost put him in there upside down. But, you know, he doesn't like it, but I care about him and I want him to be updated on his shots and get his little health check and everything. I decided for my next scarf, I'm going to use this like chenille yarn that I got from my first Shein haul that I ever did. It's really nice and soft and it's working up pretty. I mean, I haven't got a whole lot done yet, but I love the color. So today is Friday. Yes, this is my banana. I'm gonna have that for breakfast with a Nutri-Grain bar, but this is the book I'm gonna start today. I don't even remember what this is about. I just remember it's supposed to be a scary book and I'm borrowing it from Kindle Unlimited or whatever, but I'm gonna go to my Kindle for a little bit and this is the book I'm gonna start today at lunch. Hopefully it's good. Hey guys, so I'm in my car because I'm getting ready to go to the grocery store. But I just got back from the vet a little bit ago with Django. I also had a load of laundry to fold. It's Friday and I got off work an hour early. He is like, he does not like getting in that carrier. He does not like going to the vet. Once he's out of the carrier, he's usually fine. But this year he kept himself all huddled up and said he's healthy. He weighs about 13.5 pounds, got a rabies shot. He never ever goes outside, but we still just keep him updated on his shots and everything. She looked at his teeth, listened to his heart and his lungs, checked his belly, you know, looked in his ears, took his temperature, all that stuff. And he's nice and healthy. So now he's, as soon as I got home, I put that carrier back out in the shed because he wouldn't even come in the kitchen. So I put it up, gave him some treats, and then now Daniel, our son, is spending some time with him, and he'll be excited because Daniel's girlfriend Emma is coming over. She's going to spend the weekend with us, and he really likes her, so that'll make it all better. But so now I'm going to the grocery store. I'm not going to Walmart. I just don't have it in me to go to Walmart, so I'm going to a ghost chopper. Where did that come from? Price Chopper, which is a grocery store out here. So yeah, that's what I'm doing now, heading to the grocery store. Distilled water is for the humidifier. got these for 49 cents. This is like my favorite brand of soup, and this one has like lower sodium if you get the one with the green label. Have you ever heard of lemonade apples? Hey guys, I'm back home. I figured I'd do a grocery haul for you. This week's gonna be all about easy meals and stuff. So I'm gonna show the frozen stuff first so I can pause this and then get it. The guy that bagged the groceries was annoying. I put yogurt on top of tortillas and bread and stuff. It's like, ugh. So anyway, so these I've never seen before. They're vegetables for roasting, so you cook them in the oven, or it says you can put them on a grill. They had a whole bunch of different varieties. They had grill ones too. But this one's Brussels sprouts, carrots, red potatoes, and onions. This would be a really good side dish, you know, because we have some meats and stuff. And then this is a roasting one that's broccoli, cauliflower, and carrots. It comes in the pan and everything. Just take the seal off and throw it in the oven. And then I got some TV dinners because tax season has started, and so Brian's going to be really super busy, so I don't know. Some days we might be eating together, some days we might be eating alone, whatever. My Price Chopper doesn't have Healthy Choice anymore. They have like Lean Cuisine and Weight Watchers, but they were so expensive there. But I guess I'll have to go to Walmart to get Healthy Choice. But I still like the Banquet ones. They're not the healthiest thing in the world. They're not very many calories though. So anyway, I got the fried chicken. I got 2 of those. I really like them. I think they're good. And then I got a chicken parmesan. I've never had this one before. And it's got parmesan chicken breast and rigatoni pasta. And then I got, I got 3 fried chickens. I thought I'd gotten 2 turkeys and 2 fried chickens. I don't care, I love them. So, got a turkey. Is that everything frozen? No, it is not. Duh, how could I forget? So, I got some fish for fish sandwiches. And then they had these on sale for $2.99. Brian was texting me. I'll look at it when I go to put the freezer stuff up. But I got a skillet beef and broccoli. These will be easy for Brian and I to make. A skillet garlic chicken. And a skillet Cajun style sausage and rice. So I think this is all the frozen. So let me get that put up and then I'll show you some more stuff. Okay, that stuff's put up. So I got some yogurt. I like the Dannon Light and Fit. This one is raspberry chocolate. And I got 2 of those. And then I got 2 of the cherry. Yeah, I was wondering if they called it cherry or black cherry. And then I got 1 of the toasted coconut vanilla. Yeah, toasted coconut vanilla. So, yogurt. Ooh. Then I got a tartar sauce. The way this stuff is bagged. I mean, I should be grateful that somebody bagged my groceries for me. Django, do you want to play with the sacks? But, okay, so I got some rice. These are really good, like, to go with like as a side dish. And honestly, sometimes I eat these for a dinner. But I got the rice pilaf. You just like, you kind of break them up and then you stick them in the microwave for like 90 seconds and then they're hot like lava. So you let them cool down a little bit, but they're really good. But rice pilaf, cheddar and broccoli. And did I get, oh yeah, I got a couple more. Butter and garlic. And garden vegetable. Want another one? He likes to play with the sacks and then I throw them away. We don't leave them out because I don't want him to ever accidentally like smother himself or something. And then I was over looking at the butter beans. I love butter beans. And I was looking at the Bush's butter beans, and they were like $1.60, something like that. But then the store brand was 49 cents. So they were on sale, and there was a limit of 8. I only bought 3, but I got 3 butter beans. And then I got some fire roasted corn. This is really good. We first had this at the condo. I think the last time we were there. We had never tried it before. Really good. And then I got some more of the Hormel turkey chili that I showed you guys. And they also have a chicken chili. Like Walmart carries it, but I didn't see it at the grocery store. So I would have gotten one of those. But then soup, I got chicken noodle, the Healthy Choice chicken noodle. And the Healthy Choice old-fashioned vegetable beef. I love soup in the winter. Actually, I love soup all times of the year. This is one of my favorite soups ever, is the chicken sausage gumbo. It's got rice and chicken and sausage. It's really yummy. So I got those. Got some more cans. And then I got some mandarin oranges. I love mandarin oranges. And these are, I get the no sugar added, because I'll eat these like as a snack in the evenings. So I really like those. And, oh, actually I got 4 cans of butter beans. Then I got some granola bars. These are the Fiber One. So I'm all about getting extra fiber. Like, I'll show you in a second. But anyway, these have 9 grams of fiber. And they're good. I got those for like, quick breakfast. Like I'll usually have like a banana, one of these, banana protein shake, something like that. And then I've never tried these before. They're Ritz, but they're roasted vegetable. I thought those sounded good. And a couple bags on the floor here. I got some Gold Peak tea. This is the 0 sugar sweet tea. I think Emma's about to get here. I hear Daniel opening the door and stuff. I got some pink lady apples, which I showed these to you there. And then when I was walking around, or over in the produce section, I found these. They were called lemonade apples. I have never seen these before. So I got those. I'm going to try one of those tonight, I think. Then, lastly, I got these for the fish. I thought they sounded really good. They're bagel thins. They're only 110 calories, and see, they're real thin, and they're sliced. So I thought these would be really good with crunchy fish on them. And then I got my tortillas that I always get, but I had to get the big ones because they were out. I usually get the size below this that are, I think they're like 60 or 70 calories. These are 110, but they're huge. But they're the carb balance, and these have 30 grams of fiber. So, woohoo. But let me show you what I'm talking about when I was talking about like fiber and gut health. Okay, so I might go a little overboard, but Django, get down. You know you're not allowed on the table. Cat. It's like we get back from the vet and all of a sudden he's just like, I can do whatever I want because mom's being extra nice. So I try to fit fiber in, like with vegetables, fruits, things that I eat, like those tortillas, you know, that's an easy way to get some fiber in. But I'm all about gut health because my mom and people in my life that I know have had just like really bad problems, and I'm just trying to be healthy with mine. And I had my colonoscopy. I had my very first colonoscopy it was either last year or the year before, and everything was great. And I don't have to go back for 10 years. So I'm just going to attribute that to I have fiber and I've taken a probiotic for years. The one I'm doing right now I get from Amazon, but it's what does it say? It's like the Align. It's like the generic version of Align. And so it's a 10-strain probiotic. So I take this every morning. Also every morning in my coffee, I have a prebiotic fiber that it's like I don't put the whole scoop. It says to adjust it. So I put maybe a little over half a scoop because otherwise it makes me like fart constantly, and that's embarrassing. But if I just do like a little over half a scoop, that's not a deal, not a problem. Plus, your body gets used to it. So I put that in my coffee every single morning. And then in the evenings, I chew 2 fiber gummies. So I don't want to get in a position where I start having problems. So I'm hoping that I'm helping my body, which reminds me it's time to have those. And then I also, this has nothing to do with that, but I started taking a multi-collagen complex. This also has vitamin C, biotin, and hyaluronic acid. And then it says type 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. It's got enhanced absorption. It says it boosts hair and nail growth, enhances skin, and provides joint support. Joint support was the whole reason that I started taking this. But let me tell you, it makes your hair grow. I mean, my hair has grown so much just since I got it cut. I need to go get the ends trimmed. But it was like up to here, like 8 weeks ago. It was like, or maybe it was 10 weeks, whatever. My hair's grown like crazy, I've noticed. And my fingernails grow really fast too. I got it for joints. That's just a extra side effect, I guess, that is good. And then I started taking the glucosamine for joints because my knees, well, one of them in particular, sounds like Rice Krispies. Like when I go to bend, and I can't bend it all the way without it being painful. I've been to the doctor about it and everything, but it's just part of aging, I guess. But anyway, that is my grocery haul. And now it's about 4:45, so I'm gonna, no it's not, it's 4:35. And I also take Citracal every day. And I take a multivitamin. I don't take them all at the same time. I take well, I told you this is in the morning, and my probiotics in the morning, my calcium's in the morning, but then at night, at bedtime, and then this I take as soon as I get home from work. And then at night, I take the, plus my medications that I have to take for my heart issue. But, and I've got a morning and a night routine for those too. And then at night I take a multivitamin. And then what's the other thing I started getting? Is it glucosamine? Yeah, it's like glucosamine chondroitin. That's, so like, yeah, I'm a pill popper. Wow. So, Django and I are just sitting here watching some news. And Brian's at a car show right now. I didn't really want to go. So, I went grocery shopping instead. Django, you feeling all better now? You're not nervous? You glad to be done with the vet? You glad to be done with the vet? I don't blame you, Bubba. It's a scary thing for a kitty, isn't it? It's a scary thing for a kitty.
Okay, hello everybody. We're down here at the World of Wheels in Kansas City, 2025 edition, and I just wanted to put this out here. I'm a Gen Xer, born in '70, and this was the hot, cool car to have when I was in high school. The old Chevy Camaro IROC Z. Who doesn't remember this car? Oh man, everybody wanted one of these. I remember there's a rich kid at school, Billy. I can't remember his last name. It wasn't Madison. That's coming to mind. That's a movie. But anyway, Billy. He had rich parents. He had an IROC Z. I was jealous. And then it's a good spot because look what's right here next to it. This is going to be a 1972 or a 71 Chevelle. And this is what I had in high school. Yeah, I didn't realize how lucky I was back in the day. Or I really probably did. But my first two cars, in case anybody didn't know, were 72 Chevelles. And the way you tell the difference is by these front headlights. See how there's this little bar that goes in between the little side light there? There's that centerpiece. That's a 71. And the 71 has that chrome going around the front grille. That's a 71. The 72s don't have that chrome there, and then it's solid right here. They eliminated that's a one-piece light right here on the turn signal, not two. Anyway, sorry, I'm talking too much. Okay, I don't know about you guys, but this is like a flashback to the 80s as well. Who doesn't remember the old Back to the Future car, or just the DeLorean in general? I'll have to admit, the original stainless car, which this is, stainless steel finish, so much better and prettier than those darn Tesla trucks. No offense to the Tesla truck owners, but John DeLorean, this is a cool car. Rear engine. It's pretty cool. He's got a fact sheet, the owner, of the whole history of the DeLorean car. So I'm gonna put this up here, and if you guys ever wanted to read it, I guess you could always pause it and then read about some of this stuff and expand it. So this is a pretty neat setup. The guy's got the tow truck, antique tow truck, classic, the old classic vet. Pretty neat. I found this car very interesting. 645,000 original miles. Driven almost daily to this day. It's amazing. Really cool car. The best part is of this whole car, still got the original owners. So there's so many of these different ones that are just customized out, and I just love all the custom detail they put in their cars sometimes. This one has a Spawn theme, and this is a Honda Civic that's just all custom out. It's really cool. I like the color. But the inside, it's all the little details to just make it so unique. Okay, here we got the 49 Studebaker truck, all customized out with big old Mickey Thompson's underneath it. And this truck here, I actually know the owner. It's my buddy's dad. He loves this truck. It's 49 Studebaker custom. It's beautiful. Then he's got a 56 Chevy wagon. And it's beautiful too. I love all the chrome on the old cars. Had plenty of room in them back in the day. Well, I'm telling you right now, this has got to be the most beautiful BMW I have ever seen in my life. I absolutely love the color, and I love the look of it. It's a new one. It's a 24 M4 competition BMW, and it's absolutely amazing looking. I love it. Yeah, this car is nice.
So it's Saturday morning, and Brian and I are sitting here watching TV, having our coffee, and we decided to look at the security camera video that recorded over the night. We had a bobcat go through our yard. I'm going to show you guys a clip. That was so cool. So, wasn't that bobcat cool? At least to me it was. And Brian, because we don't see that in our neighborhood. So, or we haven't before. But anyway, so today, like I said, is Saturday. Brian's gonna make breakfast for everybody this morning, and then I think I'm gonna go to a place called Cargo Largo. It's like one of those like overstock places that I've never been to before. It's about 33 minutes away is what the map said on my phone. Haven't made up my mind for sure yet, but I think that's what I'm gonna do today. Brian's gonna be working on taxes. And then later, I think we're gonna do Domino's for dinner. All of us have pizza because it's me and Brian and Daniel and Emma. So, but anyway, that's hopefully the plan for today. So you'll find out because I'll share. So look, I've got Mr. Brian here. We're both going
shopping.
We're both going to
Not one of my preferred things to do in life, depending on what we're shopping for. Now, if we're shopping for a new boat or sea-doo, I'll do that all day long.
But we have no idea what they have, so it's going to be an adventure. So here's Cargo Largo. It looks really big.
This place has grown over the years. It's all a single family that started it. And it started out in a smaller location, and now it's become this amazingly huge place.
They've had Cargo Largo in the Kansas City area ever since we were kids, but we've never been.
Yeah, this place has been around forever.
It's actually in Independence, Missouri.
Look them up online, guys. They sell online now with the way the world works. Show them that. Say hi to your viewers, Angie. We are at Dixon's Famous Chili. This is the oldest family-owned restaurant in Kansas City. It's been around since 1919. It's on 40 Highway. But yeah, we're gonna have some famous Dixon's chili.
There's actually a tamale underneath there. There's our stadiums over there. Kansas City Royals. And then right next to it is the Kansas City
World
Chiefs.
Champion Chiefs. Like it or not, people. We're the champs.
I think people are just getting tired of it being the Chiefs show.
I'm not tired of it.
Well, because we're from Kansas City.
Yeah, and we went 50 years without it.
Yeah. And downtown Kansas City's up there. Hey guys, so we're back, and Cargo Largo was okay. I think Ollie's is better. Cargo Largo did have like big furniture pieces, so like they had, I didn't see any like beds, like footboards, headboards, but they had dressers and end tables and coffee tables and couches and chairs, stuff like that. So they had some big stuff like that, and I didn't think their prices were that great. So, but I'm glad we went. But I figured I'd show you what we did get. Not a lot, but they had these men's crew socks. They were $1. So Brian got 3 pairs of those, just regular black socks, because he needed some black socks. And then he saw this sun shirt, and it's that Salt Life brand. And he liked this because it has a pocket for, you know, like when we're on the Sea-Doo and stuff. Because it was only $10, $9.98. So it says Salt Life above the pocket, and then that on the back. But anyway, it's really nice. I was kind of confused over what this was. I was like, is that a sticker? It just says SLX. I don't know what that means, but so he got that shirt, and then I got this one. They had a lot of stuff in there that was from Target. This shirt's one of them. It was $5.99, but it's like #love. I like it because it's like a ringer tee. You know, it has the red there and the red there. And I just really thought this was a cute t-shirt. And so, in case I've never made it clear, all are welcome here. I 100% agree with diversity, equity, and inclusion. The other thing, they had bags from all over the place. Like, these are Boot Barn. But like, the bags were, I guess, whatever they had. So then Brian saw these. He just thought the flavor, spicy Cajun craw taters, sounded interesting. These were $1.80, so picked those up. And then I got these because I've always wanted to try these, but they're always kind of expensive for the pack. There's 6 of them. It was $7.99 for 6 of them. They're the Tony's, but there's all kinds of different flavors. of candy bars in here. There's a milk chocolate caramel sea salt, milk chocolate nougat, dark chocolate almond sea salt, milk chocolate hazelnut, and then just dark chocolate. So, plus they're pretty. That matches they match my shirt. I didn't even plan that. And then Brian got a funnel. This was 60 cents. And Brian got a Hershey's with almonds and a Symphony. These were $1.90. He loves this. He hasn't had one of these in a long time. That's got almonds and toffee in it. And then they had Glitter Genie refills. So got a couple of those because we use one of those here for Django's litter box. Thing of toothpicks. This was $1 and it's a much better like holder. At the condo we have one that's from Dollar Tree and it's every time you get it out the lid wants to fall off and stuff, and this one's just like a really good quality, so we got this for the condo. And another Boot Barn. Okay, I'm gonna save these because they're actually really nice heavy bags. And then the last thing we got was an anti-fatigue kitchen mat, a Martha Stewart one. It's one of those that's kind of heavy and it's real squishy. And then you just wipe them down. And we're hoping, see Django, when he gets the zoomies, one of the things he likes to do is get on the rug that we have in front of the sink, and it's just a plain, like a little one of those like $5 Walmart rugs, and he likes to like run off of it so it goes flinging behind him, and his food and water's over there, and sometimes it goes like over his food and water and stuff, and so we're like, this is a pretty heavy rug, and so hopefully he won't be able to do that with this one. But I think I got all the little, but that Dixon's chili, I had never been there before. Brian said they used to go when he was a little kid. They're really different. Their chili is not like a tomato base. It's like your beef and some seasoning, and then you can pick whether you want beans in it or not. So first you say if you want it juicy, soupy, or dry. You know, that just depends on how much juice is in it. And then you say if you want beans or not. And then you tell them if you want like cheese, onion, sour cream. They had a jalapeno relish, pickles. There were several things to pick from. And then they have like a special chili seasoning on the table, and then it's called pepper vinegar, which is not hot. It's just really, really good. And so then you kind of put your mixings in there to suit to your taste. And it was good. I mean, I didn't feel like it was very like, it didn't make me think of chili. It made me think of like a loose meat, you know, but it was really good. And the tamale that they had underneath it was so good. And what we got, both of us got the same thing, except Brian got the chili with no beans. And it had a beef tamale. And then they put that over the top. That tamale was so good. I would get just the tamale. It was really, really good. It was $10. So I didn't think that was bad at all for the price. But anyway, that's what we got at Cargo Largo. And then we went to that place, and now we're home. So today is Sunday. I've had a couple of cups of coffee already, and now I decided I'm going to have a butterscotch latte in the Keurig. This is actually my last pod of this, and I really like them. Then I think I might put together a Lego set. I'll show you what one I'm thinking about doing. So I have these 3 sets. That's the Keurig finishing up. Got a mini orchid. plum blossom and a chrysanthemum. See how they have different like little vases. You know what? I think the one I want to do right now is this one. I think I'm going to do the plum blossom. I finished it. I think it's really pretty. Maybe I'll do another one. I think I'm going to do the chrysanthemum next. And this one is done. I just love these. They're so cool. Should I do the last one? It's got 4 less pieces than this one. Maybe I'll do the last one. This one didn't take long. It only took about 30 minutes. And I finished the last one. These were really fun to put together. Hey guys, I totally forgot to wrap up the vlog. Today's actually Monday, so pretend like it's Sunday. But anyway, I'm wrapping the vlog up and hopefully I can get it uploaded. Maybe at work, maybe I can, I'm not sure. Anyway, I'll try. Who knows what time it'll actually be when you see this, but anyway, thank you so much for spending the week with me, and I hope you come back next week. Bye.